Hello, everybody. Welcome on back. I'm Orion. We're back with some more Conquest Dark, a very cool horde survival, bullet hell, roguelike game, RPG that came out a couple days ago into early access. I have been enjoying this game a lot. This game has a lot of depth to it, more than I thought it was going to do. And there's paladins in this game. Obviously, if you know me, I'm a huge fan of paladins. This game has them, and I actually unlocked them already. So, spoiler, I already unlocked it. If you're watching like all these in a row, the last time I was super excited to see a paladin, and so I just went in and unlocked it, so I didn't have to do it this time. So for the next video, we could just play it. So I got the paladin, we got the HAMMERDIN, we got the mace, so we can do all the abilities that we're gonna do. What comes with that, when you unlock this, you get this new altar, which actually does increase your bonus health. So I put a little bit of points into that, and you unlock the new faction for the Oath Keepers. And so these are going to give you additional solar damage whenever you play as an Oath Keeper. So that's pretty good. We'll come down here, and I think we'll kind of do like maybe, I don't know if we're ready for like the 3-star ones yet. So let's just come down here and we'll do the 2-star. And for this one, we're going to unlock the Thief. We're also going to get like a new origin. We'll get some location. And we're going to get a lot of thief abilities here. So that's mainly what we're going to be unlocking when we play this. I don't really care about the thief. I don't care about the thief. We're just going to do this one because we're going to progress through everything. Okay, so right here we get the Oath Keeper right away. We don't have to do rerolls. So we're going to get extra arc attack, and then we're going to get critical hit damage. I mean, I guess that sounds fine. I don't really care. I just want to make sure we get the Oath Keeper. And then for this one, let's see. Let's re-roll this. Let's go with heavy armor, shields, and bonus health. Let's go with those ones. Okay, so we need to get our weapon here first. I'm gonna try to get the mace, because I think you need the mace for oh, well, that's the only thing we can use. The Oathbringer. Okay, so the Shield of Order. This is going to give us 1 block ability, block chance, bonus health, and then we're going to be doing primal damage with it, and then a chance to stun. So, cool. I guess I thought we were going to have to work to get that maybe, but guess not. Because I have two-handed weapons, so I thought maybe we would see like some two-handed weapon options there too. But maybe this character can't use two-handed weapons. I guess that's a possibility. So that's kind of nice. We can stun enemies. Okay, let's do... Okay, so what does this do? This does primal damage. So I don't think we'll do... I can't even remember what it did. Did it do solar damage? I think we're going to stick with like... Let's go with like health regeneration for now. I need to wait and see. I already forget what the you know, the HAMMERDIN, the righteous hammers, the spinning hammers. I already forget what sort of power type they are. They might have been solar. So this character is obviously going to be tanky. This is your tanky type character. We're going to use one-handed weapons, and then we're going to use shields. So we're not going to be like a DPS master, at least not early on. Maybe later we'll get better, especially once we get the hammer stuff. So right now we're just kind of clunking along. just very slowly smashing away. All right, we definitely got to get our ability here so I can actually start killing things a little bit quicker. Okay, Sacred Hammer. Throw 2 hammers that spin around, piercing through enemies, dealing solar damage. Okay, I did level this up to a bunch, at least to level 5, so I get the extra rune slot. So we get extra 25% ability damage, and we're going to get 2 rune slots for this. So this is the only one we have with this, so that's fine. Okay. So there's our hammers. There we go. Now we'll actually start getting some kills. Great. Okay, attack reach, projectile amount. So is projectile amount, is that going to count for my spells? This guy gets a lot of different class masteries. Okay, so solar damage, so chance to burn, so damage to burning, chance to burn with solar, attack speed, and instant attack chance, so like a double attack. This one I'm just curious about, like, does it stack with this? Extra projectile, like, I'm gonna try it. So we throw 2 hammers. So I'm gonna try this, and I'm just gonna see if every once in a while we throw 3 hammers. Okay, let's do block chance and bonus health. Let's like kind of go into the tank. See, so there's 2. There's 2 again. You just want to see. That was 3. Okay, so it does do. Yeah, okay, perfect. That's awesome. So what, like every 5 attacks or something we'll do 3 projectiles? No, that's fine. I'll up that then. Like I'll up that and I'll start putting more points into that. Okay, so then we just have our aura. Surrounds you that deals solar damage to enemies that are in it. Cool. Yeah, I like this guy. This guy's already cool. Okay, let's go with the Sacred Hammer. We could do Sun maybe. Projectile amount, yeah. Well, let's see what else there is. Projectile duration. Or then we can do the crit. Let's do the projectile amount. Because I don't think that's going to work on like anything else. I mean, that works. That's awesome. Okay, so let's see. We have resistances, chance to spawn, healing, all damage. I like that instant attack chance. I think we'll do this one. This one's a good mix. This is the good mix of damage, attack, healing, resistances. Let's go with this one. I know it's not the +1, but that's okay. Okay, then let's do this one again, and then let's do the duration. So that means they'll stay out longer then, right? Okay, let's see. So we have resistance, damage, critical hit chance. That's a good one. Resistances, piercing chance, and then bonus health. Bonus health. Let's do some more damage here. Okay, well, I'm officially digging this Paladin. I like the aura. I like the HAMMERDIN stuff. I think that's cool. I'm glad it works well. Definitely starts off a little slow, but once you start getting these abilities, then that's when you start doing definitely more damage. Okay. +1 energy on block. That's kind of interesting. Let's go with the instant attack though. So we could do, with this character, you could do quite a few different things. You could do like a solar build. You could go with heavy block chance and then starting to restore energy every time you block. That seems like some decent variety here, and kind of what I would expect from like a character like this. This hammer ability is good too. That's a good ability. So is this aura, at least like early game. Okay. See, so like these ones we could do. Let's do. I kind of want to like keep doing this. I don't know what plus target amount means though. Let's keep going with radiance. Like if I can get like 5 or 6 hammers going out. Because right now it seems like we consistently get 3 out at least. That does a lot of damage too. Okay, so there's the first boss dead. Okay, so resistance is damage, attack speed, resistance is critical hit chance, critical hit damage. We'll probably go with that one. Let's go with crit chance, crit damage. Okay, so now we can level up. We can level up a rune here. So what do we want to level up? Critical hit chance? Probably. And then let's see. We get all damage, chance for rare items, or solar resistance. Let's do chance for rare items for our fragment. And then let's do this one. No, actually. Oh, no, what? Okay, good. I was like, what happened? Wait, did we lose that? Wait, okay, so let's do the new rune attack reach. Oh, did I lose that? What happened to that one? I wanted to go back and put it on the other one. Okay, now we got spiders. So someone was asking if we were gonna fight non-human enemies. Well, here you go. Okay, so here's our mobility, our new movement ability. Charge, dealing a lot of damage to all enemies in front of you and stunning them for 1 second. Sweet. So now we get a shield charge. Yeah, cool. Not what I expected. Wait, how does... Hold on. When I run into an enemy, it stops, though. Oh, that's not very good. See, like, it doesn't let me charge through all of them. But it's really high damage. But it's only, like... I guess it's only going to do, like, a little AoE-like area, kind of, like, around... See, like, it does that green damage, so it's doing, like, AoE damage a little bit to enemies around me. Okay. I mean, that's okay. It's not as good as I thought it was going to be. I was hoping I would be able to charge through all the enemies. Okay, let's do attack reach projectile amount still. That might be OP, though, if you could charge through all the enemies. But, yeah, it should be good for, like, fighting these, like, elites. Just charging into them and doing, like, 3,000 damage per hit. Okay, let's do Oathbringer, and then I'm gonna do the crit chance. Okay, resistance is movement speed health, resistance is movement speed damage, resistance is movement speed crit hit chance. We'll go with that one. See, look how much it does. So much damage, though. So that's good. Okay, at least it does like a ton of damage. It's not as exciting as I was hoping it would be, though. But look at that. That's good damage. All right, let's do more projectile mount. I haven't been paying attention to my hammers recently, though. Okay, so we got this new event, the Caravan. So Caravan is going to move through the... Yeah, here it goes. So it moves through the map, and then we can try to destroy these, though. And try to get their treasures. Seems like some are easier to kill than others. It's nice that this thing stuns them, too. I don't think I'm going to be able to kill all of them. I think I'll just hopefully get this first guy. Yeah, I don't think I'm going to get this, the camel. No, camel's going to get away. Okay. Did that other guy drop anything? No. So we just got one of those corrupted souls, whatever they are, the red things, which is good. Those are good items to get. I'm curious what each of them all drop, though. If they each drop something different. Okay, so now we got our next boss. Okay, let's go with block chance and bonus health, just in case. I'm afraid to see how well I can just tank this character. Like, just tank this boss. I think, I mean, we're gonna kill this guy right now, so I'll just kill him, but I'd be curious to know, like, how tanky we are with that block chance, and so that guy went down pretty easily. Let's go with this one. All resistances, attack speed. Okay, then let's go with shield charge, and then we'll put, what does shield charge do? Primal. So we'll just do crit hit damage. And then let's upgrade the projectile amount. Or see, like, I wonder, split. I don't know if that worked with this one or not. I don't remember seeing that. Let's just do the projectile amount. We'll upgrade that one. I like this guy. This guy feels, he definitely feels bulky. Like, that's kind of what you're going for. Like, I do like the more I'm playing it, the more I appreciate, like, that he does kind of just slam into the enemies and doesn't charge through them. You know, I think that makes sense now. And it does feel impactful. Like, it really feels like you're a beast and you're just tanking right into them. Okay, so we only have one, so we'll just do attack reach. Oh, yeah. I love how these work on everything. Yeah, okay. I wish I would have known that sooner. I would have maybe put that one on there a little bit quicker. So a lot of these runes are going to be able to pair with runes I didn't really expect them to. So if I keep getting more attack reach stuff, I assume that'll work for this every time then. It's only 25 more seconds. Let's just go. It doesn't really even matter what I pick here. Yeah, I like this guy. This guy might be my new favorite. I still really like the archer in this game, but this character I think is super cool too. I definitely really like this one. Okay, so here's all the things we unlock. We kind of went over it already a bunch. We get the thief. We get a bunch of thief abilities. We now get the thieves guild. We upgraded our critical hit chance. We upgraded our projectile amount, and then we unlocked attack reach. Okay, let's go back to the map. Okay, so where's the new stuff at? So alter cunning. Okay, this is a big one. This is going to be a big one to invest points into. So critical hit chance. So this is the new altar we unlocked for the thieves. And then chance for rare items. Oh man, okay, so we're going to have to play as a thief because that seems pretty beneficial too. So what I love about this game is as you kind of unlock these new factions, they sort of provide different bonuses. So like we unlocked the altar, so now the rogue stuff, it's going to give us crit hit chance. So I'm going to put a couple points into these right away. Let's do 3% crit chance. But in order to get this stuff, you need to play as a thief. It level ups relatively fast. Like I played one round with the hunter and I got level 8 already. Obviously it's going to take probably a little bit longer to get to like 25 to max it out, but I did get 8 levels from one round, so we ended up with 8% resistance piercing chance. I don't think I haven't unlocked like any of the barbarian stuff yet. And then here we got to level 7. So after one round we got faction level 7, so now we do 8.75 solar damage. Okay, I'm gonna come up here and let's see, can I afford? Yeah, we're gonna do more bonus health. So let's do those. So I'm probably gonna invest a lot into bonus health. Well, these are all actually really good. All damage, crit chance, and then bonus health. So those are the big ones. Okay, so where do we want to go next? Now we have an option here. Oh, we might as well just do this one and unlock the last class. This is gonna be like a mage type character here. But we're gonna get frost traps, divine purge. Okay, that sounds like a new one-handed spell. Chance to burn with solar damage. Yeah, let's do this one then. Well, let's kind of look around, but probably this one. A new resource, then we'll get the new class, and then some origins, some new abilities. Yeah, okay, there's a lot here. Let's see what some of these other ones offer though. Sigil of Flames. It's a new passive ability. Fire traps. And if we come over here, we get Shield of Vengeance. Shoot one shield that bounces. Oh man. I hope at some point we get 2 abilities. Because right now I think we get 1 ability and then 1 passive. You get 1 ability, 1 passive, and then 1 movement ability. I hope we can get multiple abilities at some point. Because yeah, I would love to run multiple abilities here. Okay, well, I like the idea of both of these. Divine Purge and Shield of Vengeance. Let's do this one because this one's gonna unlock the new character, so we might as well try this one. This one's gonna be like a 3-star one though, so this might be a little harder. All right, let's re-roll because I want to get, yeah, let's get the Oathkeeper. So solar damage and attack speed, those are pretty good ones. Cool. And then let's go Cosmic Studies. I wish I knew what that was though. I'll have to look that up. So let's go back with heavy armor, shields, and but what's okay, maybe does this mean I already have proficiency in that? Huh. That's interesting. I bet you that means I already have proficiency in that. Hold on. Let's go. I'm gonna go look at this real quick. Class proficiencies. Okay. So does that mean I don't want to take that then? I think that's what that means. Okay, let's do that again. I wasn't sure why it was grayed out like that, but now I think I understand. So 1 reroll chance. Okay, I mean that's not as good as the other one, but that's fine. But now I get it because these ones we already have, so we don't want to take this one. Interesting. Okay, yeah, let's not do that then. Let's go with Lunar Spells Barrier Mount, but like even then this still seems like the best one. Proficiency medium armor. Let's reroll. Savage Tactics, 2-handed weapons, medium armor, short bows, light armor. Can I keep re-rolling? I wonder what's the point of this. I guess I need to unlock like more of these maybe. Cosmic Studies. Like I need something that's like a solar. Because I don't think I have anything that's solar yet. Chance for rare items, rerolls. All right, let's just do Treasure Hunter. I'm not sure if we automatically get heavy armor all the time too. Let's pay attention to that. Okay, so now we have... Okay, so when did we unlock this one? The Hammer of Soul. This is what we had last time. Is this one of the new ones we unlocked? Chance to burn with solar damage. So this one does straight up solar damage, but this one does less damage. And it has slower attack speed? So what's better about this one then? Why would I take this one? Okay, well, let's see. We'll just try that. Oh, maybe because okay. So this one has an AoE. Wait, did I just throw that? Oh, it's a throwing weapon. Okay. That's why. Okay, cool. Yes, yes. Okay, I get it now. I was like, it didn't look like it was throwing it, but yeah, it's a throwing weapon. And it does like AoE. Okay, cool. That explains why it does less damage. I was so confused. So this character definitely starts off like on the weaker end with their main weapon. You really need to get the abilities in order to see what the power this character can do. Okay, I need to like focus on the low health guys so we can actually get XP. I have to level these weapons up too, you know, like these weapons aren't leveled up at all. Oh my gosh, this is gonna be a rough start. Okay, there's a level up. Let's do, so this is solar, right? Solar damage. So let's do damage to burning and then chance to burn with solar. Man, as soon as like I get someone low though, you know, the new enemies kind of move forward. Oh man, I really need to get hammer. What level do we get hammer at? The HAMMERDIN. Hopefully it's now. Okay, good. So we only have this one ability right now. But I think what we're going to do is we're going to unlock... I think we're going to unlock a new one next. So yeah, here we go. Now we're going to actually start killing. Okay, let's do damage to burning and then chance to burn again. Because this is... I wish I could like see this character. Okay, so that's how we see it. So this is solar too. So they're all solar. Praise the sun, damage to burning, chance. Okay, so that's the ability we picked, or the passive. So yeah, this is solar, this is solar, so everything's gonna be solar right now. All right, we'll go with the radiance again. This one's gonna be less about blocking and more about, this one's probably more about damage. Yeah, we're definitely gonna need another ability here too if this is going to be a long range weapon. I'm definitely going to need something different other than this aura, although honestly the aura is probably still good because it kind of feels like you're always going to have enemies around you. All right, let's go. Let's go. So when it says primary attack ability damage, that just means this, right? So let's do that one. Okay, let's go with the Sacred Hammer again. And then I want to do the projectile amount again on that one. Actually, oh, no, well, now that I'm thinking about it, the hammer would count as a projectile. At least it should. Okay, let's do projectile pierce. Cool. Yes. Yes. And now it's gonna do, does it do AoE every pierce? It does. Oh my god. See, this game's so cool. Just all like these cool combinations you're gonna be able to find while you're doing this. All right, let's go with, so now am I equipping medium armor because I took medium armor proficiency? I guess I still don't kind of get what that means, because obviously I don't want to wear medium armor. I'd prefer heavy if I could wear heavy. We don't do any primal damage, so let's go with... Let's do a reroll. Yeah, let's do power ability damage. So power ability is just going to be this, and then this is passive ability. Primary, okay, so it specifically says primary attack ability, power ability. So this one does get that 100% boost. So now we're like a true Hammerdin. This is sick. Okay, let's do... Okay, yeah, now let's see. Am I throwing 2 hammers at all? I don't think I'm throwing 2 hammers. Oh, no, I just did. I just threw 2 hammers. See, right there, we just threw 2 hammers. Awesome. This is gonna be super good. Oh, hell yeah. I love this. I love this so much. Oh, I'm so glad we picked this hammer too. Okay, let's go with the shield charge. We need to, like, I need to unlock more though. You know, I need to unlock more. All right, I'm okay with the healing souls. Like, I definitely want to get more, like, movement abilities here though. We need to see a little bit more here for this character. But this is awesome. I love the kind of crazy stuff you'll be able to do here. That's why I was like investing into projectile amount too, because I really like it for the hunter. But now that I know we can use it for this character too, that's even better. And I like this weapon. This weapon's pretty good because it does an AoE attack every hit, and then you put that piercing on it and it does more AoE attacks. Yeah, this is, oh, that's a lot of goodies. Okay, let's do power ability damage. I like that one. Okay, so we are getting a mix. We're getting a mix of heavy. I wonder what the difference really is though, because they all kind of seem to have the same stats. There's no necessary like armor number on these either. Let's go with crit chance and crit damage. So like, do I have an armor rating? I have life. We have, like, I don't really see like an armor rating anywhere, you know? Pierce, target damage, damage reduction. Yeah, because like the damage reduction mostly comes from like resistances or something like that. Oh wait, hold on. Was this something I could use? Oh, no. I was gonna, because remember how we backed out of something? I saw that highlighted, so I was wondering if it was gonna let me do it. Okay, I don't know what target amount does. I wish I knew what target amount does. Either way, I'm gonna unlock it though, just so we have a new type of rune. All right, let's go with the hammer again. And then let's go with duration. And then I want to level up. Again, I don't know what. Let's re-roll this. Instant attack chance. That's a. Ooh. Okay. That's a new one. Okay, let's do more of this burning. I didn't see how long this one was, but it does seem longer because I wish I would have paid attention because this is like a 3-star one. I assume maybe this was 15 minutes. Was this 15 minutes that it started out at? This is pretty strong. Okay, here's the spirit caravan again. Let's get rid of this elite right here, though, before the caravan shows up. Okay, then let's do aura, and then I want to get that range again, the attack reach. Okay, let's do the burning again. Okay, let's do resistances, primary ability attack. Yeah, probably that one. Oh, we're doing much better this time around. Oh, what's hitting me though? Hold on. Dang, I need to, okay, I need to refocus here. Okay, let's do power ability damage. Oh, come on, we can get this last one. Oh, we did. Okay, they dropped a bunch of goodies. Okay, so another rune. So we only have two choices here. Let's go with crit hit. Chance. Okay, we gotta deal with these guys. These guys are a nuisance. These were the guys that were hitting me the whole time because I wasn't really focusing on them. Let's go with projectile mount. This is so good. This is so good. Okay, let's go with... I'm gonna reroll this. I want to get more of that fire one, or we could do projectile mount. That's okay too. Look at this. This is just insane. Just constantly throwing out our hammer ability. Look at that. Just wrecks everything. Alright, let's go with the attack speed instant attack. Okay, so this is a new character. Absorbed. So they start off with a shield. Go with chance to spawn XP soul. Then let's go passive ability damage. Yeah, that's fine. Okay, let's do one more reroll. Let's do ability damage. Or all damage. Yeah, why wouldn't I just do all damage here then? All damage gets 10%, whereas this is just ability damage. But is that, like, what's the ability damage? Everything's considered an ability. Passive ability. Movement ability. Huh. Well, let's go with all damage. Okay, what's with this character? This character is annoying with all their shields. So you gotta deplete the shield and then go to try to... They deplete that shield so quick. But it looks like they don't have a lot of health. High Priestess Astaroth. Yeah. Okay. Let's do attack arc. I like taking usually, I guess, the new runes. Let's do... Let's go with, I guess we're gonna go with attack reach. Primary attack ability damage. Let's do that one. Okay, and then critical hit chance will upgrade that one to 30. These guys are tough to kill. These guys are much tougher. These guys have way more hit points. All right, let's go with attack speed instant attack. Oh, did I max out the fire? I might have maxed out the fire one. That's why we don't see it anymore. Let's do the last one for this. Let's go attack speed, instant attack chance then. So are we gonna have another boss here at 2 minutes? How many bosses did we kill? I'm not sure exactly how many bosses we killed, because I know some of them were like just elite enemies too. But we have 3 minutes left, so maybe the last boss will show up at 2 minutes. Because we did have to kill 3 this time. This is exactly what I would want from my Hammerdin too. Just constantly doing it. I don't know if it's this weapon that makes it work so much better. Like if we're just like gaining more energy from this, cause let's see. Generates 3 energy per hit. And then this costs 30 energy. So it seems like, I think we're just generating like a ton of energy with this. That's the only thing I can think of, because I mean, we weren't doing this the last one, you know? Like I wasn't doing this with that one-handed mace. And maybe now that I have like the extra projectiles and the pierce and the AoE, you know, maybe that just triggers the energy so much more. This guy is tough though. These guys are hard to kill now. Like it really ramped up in terms of like how difficult this game got all of a sudden. After like that second boss, when these new enemy types started spawning, you know, like it got tough. These guys have a lot of HP. I don't know if I'm ready for this. Like, I feel like I got outscaled here pretty fast. And this guy keeps regenerating his shield. I can't kill it quick enough. Even with what we're doing right now. Let's see what happens when we drain the shield. Even then, he's still dang. Okay, we'll do the attack speed, instant attack. He still has so much health. Please don't regenerate your shield. Oh, come on. Okay, well, at least it goes down a lot quicker now. About halfway there. Yeah, I guess it's not so bad. Like, once you get his shield down and he can't really regenerate it quick enough, he's not so bad anymore. Because we're gonna beat him. At least we should. Yeah, nice. Okay, let's upgrade critical hit chance. Let's do attack speed. Let's upgrade projectile amount. I don't think this game has damage numbers at the end of a round, does it, huh? That would be something I would like to see. Oh, let's pay attention this time, but I don't think it did. You know, I feel like it's my passive. Feels like this passive earns energy too, but it doesn't specify. Just as an aura surrounds you that deals solar damage to every 1 second to enemies inside. But you know, like as soon as the enemies are walking inside, that's when my hammers just go like haywire. I want to see something super quick. Can I turn off damage numbers? I kind of want to turn off damage numbers just so I could get like a cool visual here. Controls, keyboard, controller, sound, user interface, show damage numbers. I'm just gonna take that off real quick. Well, I mean, I guess I'll keep it off for the rest of the run, but just like I like the visual, you know, so I could have like a nice kind of screen. And now I'm gonna see if I can take off experience floaters. There we go. All right, GG's. Okay, so corrupted soul fragments, souls. We got a lot here. Primordial coins, shard of the black planet. Used on obelisk to increase the influence of the dark planet. That seems new. Experience faction. So now we get a new armor set, which can reduce bleed rate, damage, soul attract range, chance to burn, health regen. Okay, then we got frost traps, divine purge, a one-handed spell. Obelisk of the moon can be used to increase used on dark rituals during corruption. Then we got our new class, so this is going to be like our mage. Then we got a couple abilities with them: ice shards, frost fall, freezing vortex, and then teleport. And then we got a new, what looks like a new rogue ability, new origin, a new artifact, the new faction, and then a couple new runes here. Okay, let's return to world map. Okay, you've discovered the obelisk, which can be used to increase the influence of the black planet on dark rituals, corrupting them. Place a shard on the black planet into the obelisk to increase the level of corruption. Shards can also be removed and placed into other obelisks. Corruption increases the difficulty of all normal and shattered dark rituals, but also grants beneficial bonuses. Effects from multiple obelisks stack. Interesting. So what are the obelisks? How do I stack those? Right here. Okay, so increases the influence of the black planet on the dark rituals, placing shards onto it. So if I put one on here, it's going to increase enemy damage. Did we unlock any other obelisks, or is that the only one I've unlocked? That might be the only one we have. Cool. Okay, so let's see what new things we unlock. The Altar of Fortune. No, that's not new. So this is the cult. They're gonna give us extra lunar damage. This is for the mage. What did they not get a new one of these? Like each one usually got one of these ones. See, like this character got HP. The barbarian got damage. This one got crit chance. This one got rare. Huh. Wonder if this one did I not unlock a new, I guess I didn't unlock a new altar with this one. At least I don't see it. Because, right, there's only 4 altars. Oh no, there's this one over here too. Soul range. Critical hit. Chance for rare runes. Oh, okay. But I think this one we had unlocked already. Okay, well I guess we didn't unlock one for each one. All right, well this is very cool. And now we have 16 and a half. I'll look through and see what I want to level up here. Maybe I'll unlock some of the mage stuff, so when we do our mage run, we're a little stronger. We'll see. But that's going to be it, everybody. This has been more Conquest Dark. Again, just an incredible, amazing game. Been having an absolute blast with this one. So thank you so much for watching. If you enjoy these videos, please like, subscribe, and I hope you have a great rest of your day.